Okay, we're playing Frosty Nights again, and oh my gosh, it is terrifying. I hate it so much. It's the worst game in the world. I wish I could just stop playing it, and then just play some other game, which is just so much more fun, and just, I mean, it's not like this is not fun, just so much nicer and less jump scary, but it's just, the thing is, that this makes good content, and good content is good content, and you must do it for the content's sake. So today we're playing Frosty Nights, and I really hope that the audio doesn't go bad in this video, or that the video quality is not laggy, but it's just, this thing is just so frightening. Oh no. Well, we have to play it, and that's exactly what I'm going to be doing today. In this game, we're going to be carrying on night 3. Scariest night of them all, even though Nightmare Night's probably a billion times worse. No, I hate you so much. I hate you. I want you to die. And like, I always kill you, but then like some other snowman of some kind comes up to me. You see, it's just so stupid. No, here we go. Right. Keep your eyes open at all times. Okay, this is a very scary game. It's very scary. And that's open already. See, this is already getting to me. I hate this already. What? What the? What the flip just happened? I hate this game. Please make it stop. I don't like it. I'm gonna just get this night done and finish. And then I can just carry on playing games like I usually would. Don't get me. Just keep it at the front. What? No! Oh, you did that again. I can't believe he did that again to me. Okay, I'm very concentrated. No! Don't get me. Don't get me this time. Don't get me this time. Honestly, don't fool me. I'm prepared this time. I've watched so much. I need to just keep at the front at all times. No! 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 Oh! That is horrible. I hate it. Why would it do that to me? Oh my gosh. No, you don't. You really do not. My heart is pounding right now. Oh my gosh, this is... Oh my gosh, you do not realize how scary this is. My heart is pounding out of my chest like never before. What? No, you don't. It's 4 AM. The door didn't even open and he comes straight through. I don't know how that happens, but it does, apparently. Okay, I'm keeping my eyes peeled so carefully. Oh my gosh, it's 5 AM. I cannot die now. No! It's 5 AM. I've got 1 minute left until I've completed the night. And after that, I would have claimed to be victorious. Come on, come on. You don't get me, and you don't either. What? This is what? Why? It keeps doing that. Must get more batteries. Come on, just 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. Yes! 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 Oh! Oh no, that is not nice. That is like shark's teeth. Oh no. That is horrible. Now that was the most terrifying experience of my life. But, I mean, it was so scary. I hated it. Everything was wrong about that night. But I completed it. I got night 3 done, and I did it officially. I did night 3. I did it. And I did it first time coming. And I found it so hard last week. But I did it at first time this weekend. And it was bone chilling. Absolutely terrifying. I don't think I've played a more scary game. But this was like, oh my gosh, this game, it really gets to you. It's just like, it's so well made. It's so scary, and I don't know how they made it so scary, this game. The reason why it's so scary is because first of all, you've got to do 5 minutes of it, and then the snowman comes from up there, and he's just like, and one of the most scariest things is not even intended. It's the glitch when you're trying to get rid of them with the dryer, but then for some reason the dryer isn't working on them, and they're just like, and they just come at you, but you've dried them, and it's so weird. It happened twice to me in the game. It happened once at the window with the snowman, the big snowman with the hat and the white and the blue eyes. He came there, and I was doing my my hairdryer on him, and also my flashlight, and he just wouldn't disappear. He just wouldn't die, and it was impossible. There was no way of defeating it. And that also happened last episode. If you probably remember, I'll just show you a clip of that. Oh no! So yeah, that happened, and then also it happened up there, and that was 1 billion times worse. And I mean, when I say 1 billion, I mean like 1 quintillion times worse. It was like they were coming up. He was climbing. I was like, go on, kill him. Nothing happened. Just keep on climbing on the roof. Nothing happens. Just keep going. Nothing happens. And then he jumps at me, and I can't get him because it's not working. He comes down, and then it glitches. He just pauses there, and then he just disappears all of a sudden. And then out of nowhere, somebody comes from like over there, or when I'm over there and I'm trying to close the door, and then I hear the bells on the door go, and then I'm like, oh no, that's going bad. And then I'm like, I have to do something. So I end up finishing that, running there, and I turn around, and he's literally right there. He's waiting for me. He's literally right there. But it takes a couple of seconds to kill him. But I kill him, and that's we need more of that. I have to say, we do need more of me killing him when that happens. But we need less of that actually happening in the first place, because that was utterly terrifying. Anyway, yeah, so well made, and the design of the snowman as well, especially the one we just saw as well, with like the sharp teeth. Remember, that one was absolutely insane. He was so scary, and it's just like you see him, and you're just like, oh no, and like dread fills you, and you know, in the next night, it's going to be an absolute hellhole. You know it's going to be a hellhole because he's there, he's going to kill you, and it's terrifying. But it's also, in the one before, with this really skinny guy who jumps at you, that was absolutely terrifying. I mean, the first time I got jump scared by him, it was way more scary than the first jump scare that I had in the whole of this series. It was like, oh my gosh, he's up there, I see him, and then like 1 second later, he just like jumps at me, and he comes, and it's so fast, and I can't react, and then he kills me, and there's no way of doing it, and the sounds are horrible. I'm not going to go into depth about the sounds, but they absolutely terrify me to the bone. They're absolutely horrific. And then, yeah, the first one wasn't actually that scary, but the first ever jump scare I had on this game, when he came through the window, and I was like, oh no, what do I do? And then he gets me. I found that scary then, and I like spent a whole minute after that just trying to recover from that whole horrible thing. But then I never knew it would get as worse as the one when he came from the grate up there and come and jump at me, and it's absolutely terrifying. This game is so good, honestly. The sounds as well of the creaking of that when it goes, and also there when it goes ring ring ring, and then he comes in. Also that feeling when you're doing everything up there and around here, and then suddenly you hear the teddy go squeak, and then you just completely run over there, and there's like a snowman right there. I mean, he came through the door, and he wasn't even, the door wasn't even open, and I don't know why that happened. But it's just so crazy. It's so hard. First of all, you need to concentrate to the limits, and then the jump scares are absolutely horrific. And it's just one of the secrets, and like one of the things I find that makes horror games the scariest. It's not when you've got all like the blood and the gore and all the horrible stuff and all of that, but it's when it makes you listen in so carefully, and it makes you listen and concentrate so carefully that if you make a mistake whilst you're listening too much, then they're going to jump scare you, and it's going to add to the effect because you're not expecting it. And also, yeah, that makes such a good horror game, I think. And I think they used that very well here. Because you have to, a lot of the sound cues as well, like, also, these things are silent, they're terrible, and I don't even know how you're supposed to stop the windows from opening. That's pretty much impossible. But that is a horrible sound cue, that's a horrible one, and that's a horrible one. They're all very horrible, and this is just, it's a very scary game in my opinion. But yes, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, then please do smash that like button and subscribe. And also comment, because we're a community on this channel, remember. And also you can tell me what games you'd like to see me do. And yeah, that would be very helpful. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!